Good morning, I am Dr. Bert Olimar, author of Yes to Success. My topic for today is Elite Special Force. Elite Special Force are some of the best trained and most formidable units a country can boast. They go where other soldiers fear to tread, scoping out potential threat, taking out a strategic target, and conducting daring rescue mission. These really are the best of the best. Although it's extremely difficult to rank these forces relative to one another, there are some units that rise above the rest in their track record and the fear they instill in their adversaries. These soldiers have been through rigorous training exercises designed to weed out those who cannot hit their exacting standard. In a world where the importance of the sheer size of a country's military force is no longer a guide to their effectiveness, these soldiers are the one state look to in order to get the job done. Number 8, the Special Service Group, SSG, in Pakistan, is better known in the country as the Black Stork because of the commando's unique headgear. Training reportedly include a 36-mile march in 12 hours and a 5-mile run in 20 minutes in full gear. In October 2009, SSG Commando stormed an office building and rescued 39 people taken hostage by suspected Taliban militant after an attack on the army headquarters. Number 7. Spain Unidad de Operaciones Especiales, or the Naval Special Warfare Force as it has become since 2009, has long been one of Europe's best respected special forces. Originally established as the Volunteer Amphibious Climbing Company unit in 1952, it has since followed the SAS example to become an elite fighting force. Earning the UOE Green Beret, however, is a big task with a failure rate of candidate averaging between 70 and 80%. It is not uncommon for 100% of new recruits to be rejected. Number 6, Russia Alpha Group is one of the best known special forces unit in the world. This elite anti-terrorism unit was created by the KGB in 1974 and remained under its modern-day counterpart, the FSB. Russian Special Force and the Alpha Group in particular came under criticism during the 2002 Moscow hostage crisis, in which 129 hostages died from the effect of the gas used to knock out militants who had sieged a theater. Number 5. Of all the counter-terrorism forces in the world, few can compete with France National Gendarmerie Intervention Group, GIGN. The group is 200 strong and trained especially to respond to hostage situations. They claim to have freed over 600 people since they were formed in 1973. It is against French law to publish pictures of their faces. One of the most extraordinary episodes of GIGN history was the seizure of the Grand Mosque in Mecca in 1979. Because of the prohibition of non-Muslim entering the holy city, a team of 3 GIGN commando briefly converted to Islam before helping the Saudi armed forces to plan the recapture of the mosque. Number 4, Israel Sayeret Maktal is another of the world's most elite unit. Its primary purpose is intelligence gathering, and it often operates deep behind enemy line. During the selection camp, Gibbous would-be recruit endure hardcore training exercises while being constantly monitored by doctors and psychologists. Only the strongest get in. In 2003, Israel taxi driver Eliyahu Goril was kidnapped after transporting 4 Palestinians to Jerusalem in his cab. But the Sayeret Maktal unit located and rescued him from a 10-meter deep pit in an abandoned factory in suburb of Ramallah. Number 3, the British Special Air Service, or SAS as they are more commonly known, are the infantry counterpart to the SBS. Their insignia bear the famous phrase, "Who dares win?" Asked about the importance of the SAS role in fighting that followed the Iraq War, U.S. General Stanley McChrystal responded, "Essential, could not have done it without them." Number 2, the UK equivalent of the Navy SEAL is the Special Boat Service. The selection process involves a grueling endurance test, jungle training in the rainforests of Belize, and combat survival training, which involve intense interrogation of candidates, and you get only 2 attempts to pass. Number 1, the U.S. Navy SEAL might one up even the Marines. To join the ranks, you have to be able to do a minimum of 42 push-ups in 2 minutes, 50 sit-ups in 2 minutes, and run 1.5 miles in 11 minutes, and that before the training starts. The U.S. Marine are hardcore in their own right. Below, a U.S. Marine drink the blood of a cobra during a jungle survival exercise with the Thai Navy as part of the Cobra Gold 2014 Joint Military Exercise. This is Dr. Bert Olivar, Manila, Philippines. God bless your family. Amen.